Hey everybody. So I know I said there was only going to be that last update before I was done with the gym, but alas, it is not done yet. However, we have made some more progress. We got mats in. Woohoo! There's the mats. And yesterday I jimmied this, the base of the cable weights over to where it is going to be. So that's where the cable weights are going to be. And the rest of that cable weights are on the floor behind me. There's one more box that's actually in the other room right now that has all of the actual weights in it and the cables themselves. So yeah, I haven't brought that bin out here yet. I either want my husband to bring it out for me in one step, or I'll bring it out piece by piece, whatever. But yeah, so there's like the rack to hang all the like stuff on right there. And then the bench and the sides of the thing. And these fold in so the whole thing can close up, which is pretty cool. I don't know that I'll ever use that feature since it's like in this amazing space, but it does have that feature, so that's great. And then that bin is holding, that bin there is holding all of the attachments and things. It doesn't have much in it. So that is where I'm at right now. My next order of business is getting the cable weights put together. And that is going to be interesting. I do have the instructions. A lot of it has already been done. The instructions look actually really decent. They look really detailed. And it's even like, so like the doors, there's several pieces to those. And, so I don't have to put all that together. I just have to get them onto the frame. And then like the bench is all put together. I just have to attach it to the frame. And then it's getting the weights and the cable. That's going to be the most interesting part, is getting the cables on, I think. I think everything else is going to be pretty easy. It's just going to be getting the cables where they're supposed to be on the frame, like through the correct pulleys. And yeah, that's going to be the most difficult part. And cleaning everything. Everything got so dusty when it was sitting out here. And I spent like probably a good hour and a half cleaning just the base of it, just the main frame of it. And I kind of did one of the doors like while they were sitting in the other room, but it's been, it's been difficult to get the dust off. So that's going to be the fun part. That's going to be my next order of business, is cleaning everything up and getting it all put together. And I will make another video when I get the cable weights put together. So we'll see how many weeks that takes me. Hopefully not too long. These mats, I'll talk about the mats for a second. So these are just stall mats from a grain supply store. And it's funny, so when you go to buy these stall mats, I've bought like 4 different loads of stall mats since we've been in this place. And each year, it's like they change the surface of the mats. So I've got stall mats in there, in the barn that like have little bumps on them. The stall mats out in the shed are completely smooth, which is actually kind of unfortunate because it makes it a little slippery in the winter when there's snow on them. The stall mats in the gym in the other room have like a, what's that pattern, that like cross hatch kind of pattern. It's called something specific and I can't remember it at the moment, but yeah, so they have that, and I didn't want that because those are kind of a pain to get. Like it has all these raised lumps on it, and like when I go to deadlift, you have to kind of get it just right to get it even. So it's kind of a pain in the butt. And then these ones are just kind of like little ripples. They're looking kind of ripply. And I do think it's going to be a bit of a struggle keeping them clean. You know, keeping them from looking like they have dust on them all the time. That's going to be interesting because the rest of the floor, we might put a couple more mats here and there, but the rest of the floor is basically just going to be this, the concrete, and we've got the stairs to the loft. So there is going to be some hay here and there. But what I may have to do is just like mop the whole place, even the concrete, to like at least get the vast majority of the dust out, because if you sweep, it just billows up into the air and then falls back down and you can't get it out. So that's going to be, and I think it's going to be kind of a constant struggle keeping it clean. But that being said, I think it's going to be an awesome space once it's done. And these stall mats, these 10 stall mats cost me about almost $600. They actually haven't, I mean, they used to be like 45. Now they're like 52, 53. So, I mean, yeah, they've gone up in price, but not by a ton. They're super thick. I mean, they're like half an inch thick, and they're for horses to be stepping on and sleeping on and pawing at and stuff. So they're like crazy durable. Like nothing is going to happen to these mats. So that's why I go with these in my gym, because, and why I went with them in the other gym, because they're just so insanely durable. You're not going to, I mean, you can drop weights all over these. You can, I mean, they're, yeah, like the most durable things on the planet practically. So yeah, if you're building a home gym and you're looking for flooring, don't get that crappy stuff like off of Amazon, or, you know, like the stuff that like, you know, fits together like a puzzle or whatever, you know, like the squares with the notches cut out. Don't get those. Just go and get stall mats because they're awesome. Make sure you get flat-ish ones. That's my only, you know, kind of pet peeve with the stall mats, is they change them every year and they may or may not be, you know, smooth on top. But nothing's going to happen to them. You will have them forever. So yeah, that is what I wanted to talk about today. And next video involving this space, I think, will be when I get the cable weights put together, and you can see either my success or my failure at that. So I hope you all have a great day. Like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you all tomorrow with a new video. Bye.